Good evening, my friends. This is the Grim Flayer. I hope you're doing very well tonight, and it is time for another Modern Donation League. I am here with my friend Tim, aka Goldsabertooth, and a much better Yawg combo player than myself. So Tim is here to co-pilot with us. He's really hyped about this deck. He insists that it is still Golgari. I guess we believe him. I guess we'll count it. I don't see any Thoughtseizes, but it is still a Golgari deck. And it's been a real deck for a while. Waxes and wanes a bit. Never quite tier 1, but definitely a force to be reckoned with. And this is a list, Tim, that basically is derived from a Tom Ross list, and you and I have made some tweaks to, mostly you. So how you doing, my friend? And whatever you want to talk about with the list will, I've featured this on the channel before. We don't necessarily need to go through the nuts and bolts of the combo itself, but, interesting points you want to highlight. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, Grim. Yeah, you did. I've watched, the league you ran about 6 months ago with this, or so, a few months ago, and you did a great job. Honestly, I think the deck is not tier 1 through no fault of its own, and as nothing, it's not reflective of the power level. The deck is really it's a combo deck with a real beatdown plan, a Strangleroot Geist Dral's Messenger deck. It's a good deck. Yawgmoth incidentally being like pro-human is good in the meta. Like, it blocks Monastery Swift Spear forever and Soulscar Mage forever. Asmo and the food decks can't target it, and even if it could target it, the creature does damage to itself, and he's pro-human, and he's a human.
Oh,
he's
fascinating.
From himself. It's just a fascinating card. I love the deck. I think the deck, I like that it's not tier 1. Although it is a tier 1, it's like a tier 2 deck. That's it's a tier 1 deck hiding in the tier 2 bracket. It's really good. It can. I don't feel there's any bad matchups. I've never sit down to someone and go, my goose is cooked.
Wow.
I never.
Sweet.
Ever. I never ever sit down from a deck and I'm like, oh no.
Oh man, I love this level of hype, and if that's true, then that's exactly where you'd want to be, right? You're a tier 1 deck in disguise. People don't have a target on your back. Awesome, very cool stuff. So
and some people don't know how the combo works, you know. And do the viewers know? Should we tell them?
Well,
how it works?
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Like I was saying at the beginning, It is kind of like I featured it on the channel before. I think if anything, we should talk about the new additions, or maybe a quick one or two of that might not be brand new cards, but we're working in for reasons that we'll explain. So maybe Yavimaya and Grist are the two main additions in the main deck.
And Ignoble Hierarch.
Oh, and a 4 of Ignoble Hierarch. I should not overlook that. So tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, so in the main board, this deck got starting with the mana base. For a 2-color deck, the mana is not good.
Yeah.
You can't run that many. You can't run that many basics for a 2-color deck, which is rough. It's super demanding. You can't have You can't have too painful of a mana base because your life is a resource.
Yes.
Big time in this deck. You have a lot of weird utility lands like Dryad Arbor and Colony Garden, which are essential to the plan, but they make your mana base rough.
Yeah.
Because Colony Garden essentially is a 2 mana land for the purposes of Chord of Calling.
Right.
And
like
the plant later it could be is an extra card draw and activation with Yawgmoth. But Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, is a game changer. The deck was already running Urborg, the ability to turn to really make your mana perfect. This really it just you have a deck that wants to cast a turn 2 green Strangleroot Geist into a turn 3 Dral's Messenger. So these kind of I don't know what you call them. These like blanket lands, the ones that kind of transform everything.
Filter lands. Yep.
Oh, not the filter lands.
Oh,
I mean, like
these.
Urborg.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know what you call them.
I like the term blanket land. I guess we need a term for them now that there's more than just Urborg. They're officially blanket lands. Yeah, love it.
Blanket, yeah. And then the filter lands are tough, because there's hands that look keepable that aren't, because you don't, like a 2 Twilight Mire hand, you gotta throw back.
Yeah.
Which is feel bad.
But a necessary evil for sure. And we've got Grist in the main deck who can be corded for and is just
Eldritch.
straight,
Eldritch,
evolution
yeah.
for is just straight on the plan with sacrificing relatively expendable bodies for insane value.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in the combo centric way, but in a way that can get you ahead toward that combo or win with that very strong beatdown plan B. So I'm excited about Grist in this list for sure.
Yeah, the other thing that's good about Grist too is that the deck in the past was running usually one of tutor target silver bullet as creature based removal, because the deck kind of doubles as a toolbox deck by virtue of all the tutors.
Yes.
And this with Grist, Ravenous Chupacabra was a card that was being played, and that or Clear of Night, and any modern deck that's running a main deck Chupacabra, it has room to grow.
Well said. Yeah, Grist, not strictly better than any of those, but certainly best in class for that role. I can see that, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, well said. And
better.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get carried here by our friend Goldsabertooth, and yeah, that's another reason you don't need to tell about the combos in the deck tech, because you might need to tell me how to execute it when we get there. But in the sideboard,
I got you, bro.
Yeah, I know you do. In the sideboard, we've got Crime/Punishment, which is a really interesting meta call. I asked you when we were tweaking the list if you thought it was best in class, and you said yes. And I can agree with that. Yeah, Punishment doing a ton in the meta, especially against Urza's Saga decks. And,
totally.
We can get there to cast Crime in the grind off of exactly Gilded Goose. And is that it? Just the one of Goose? All right, let's go.
Birds, so
yeah, we're gonna get there. It's gonna be GG. But we've got a Spellskite, a Fatal Push, a Plague Engineer, 3 Force of Vigor, a Rex Sage, Obstinate Baloth, 2 Veil of Summer, 2 Endurance, and a Scavenging Ooze, a mix of cards that I'm used to playing and that are old favorites, and a mix of new and newly well-positioned technology. Yeah. So it's a sweet-looking sideboard to me. Anything you want to briefly mention before we jump into the league, Tim?
Yeah, no. Just a note about Crime and Punishment. Punishment, the reason why it has a weird wording where it says destroy each artifact, creature, and enchantment with mana value X. Anything else with this effect says non-land permanent. It's essential that this doesn't say non-land permanent, because this is used as a way to clean up Urza Sagas.
Yes.
And, like Gaze of Granite or, I don't know, Pernicious Deed, if we had it, do say non-land permanent. This is just a wording thing. I don't know why it says that, but because this weird hybrid card says that, it's the card we play.
Sure. And I mentioned to you, I understand that synergy. I wish the other use cases for Punishment were a little less symmetrical, because we, of course, have a lot of 1-2 drops, or I wish Crime was more feasibly hard castable. However, that use case for Punishment, I think it would be the slam dunk best one, but it is still probably the best one. I'm very happy to try it here, and we cover our bases well in that matchup, too, with these Forces of Vigor, too. So
you're totally right, but we do naturally break parity. Because of our undying threats.
That's true.
So it's not the worst.
I agree. I agree completely. And our threats are nothing if not expendable for the greater plans and machinations of Yawgmoth overall. So let's go. Very excited to play this with you, my friend. Thank you to all Patreon supporters, especially the one sitting virtually here with me. So we're going to play some Yawgmoth combo in Modern, or BGX Sacrifice, as they call it now in MTG Goldfish, which I hate, but anyway.
We're calling it Yawg Chord.
Yawg Chord. Okay, that's the one. Yawg Chord. Hey, as long as Yawgmoth is honored in the title, I'm cool. So thank you all very much for watching. Let's get into some games. We're going to have some fun. All right. We have a one-lander, but the one-land cast a couple things. Is this a keep? Or is this a mull?
Let's think. One hand would cast Iggy. You could turn to Strangleroot. We're going to eventually need black. Are we on the play or the draw?
We're on the draw.
Keep then.
You got it. 22 land count, is that correct in this particular list?
Yeah, counting Dryad Arbor, I think so.
Counting Dryad Arbor, that's right. Okay,
Okay,
we're
we're against
against.
Titan.
Yeah, they kept 7 on the play. A little scary.
Classic, but game. We just had a. This is a hand that can try to combo. We just got to try to come perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Don't play the
do.
forest yet. Yeah, play Verdant Catacombs. Get our life isn't a resource in this matchup, so get Overgrown Tomb because you want to be able to possibly cast like a turn 3 Giralfs and just Titan the Titan player.
Yeah, for sure. Agreed 100% with everything you just said. Um, I don't get the 6 value because Chord of Calling is technically seen as castable right now. So I have to actually push
Oh,
2 like some kind of an ape to proceed. Very frustrating. I'm already tilted. Kidding. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
So,
Perfect.
nice.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
I would run out the well, 2 ways to go. Do we feel like we're in a position where if we want to nuke their board, turn to be Patcher to Young Wolf, and then you play Yawgmoth, you could pay all of your life to kill anything they have.
That's good if we. I mean, they would have played Dryad if they had one. So I still think that's good. It's between Geist and Hapatra. I don't have a strong sense of what's better here. Geist can attack Exalted.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Sorry, maybe I cut out or didn't hear you, but yeah, you've been disconnected. Oh, hello, are you there?
I can still hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I'm still here. Yeah, I would just go. Go for the Geist and Young Wolf, and we got the win. So we got Yawg next turn.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and
Like
this
you
will
said,
make
we're gonna tighten the Titan player, like you said.
you guys have 10 player. Those lands off the top were key. So
Yeah. Oh my God, that was pretty sweet.
yeah. And this is nice too because they either have to block, or if they don't, yeah.
So explain the Yawgmoth kill if you would. Like if they don't do anything.
Yeah. If they don't do anything, we play a land, and what you're able to do is you pay 1 life, you may put up to one -1/-1 counter on a creature. There you go. We got backup. And basically you use because of some magic ruling, -1/-1 counters and +1/+1 counters negate one another. So when you sack a creature, when you sacrifice a creature, you have the ability, these undying creatures, to keep coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got the Yawg. If there is we would have to Chord for. We can't win this turn.
Okay.
Because you need Zulaport Cutthroat now to drain them out.
So do we attack first for 3?
No. Why don't you at least sack it once? At least draw a card. That way you can. It'll attack as a 4 and then it'll attack as a 5 with Exalted.
Sure. So I'm sacking Geist here.
Yeah, second Geist. Because the Young Wolf doesn't have haste, so it wouldn't be able to attack if you.
Oh, I think I clicked it wrong. So I.
Sorry.
Cancel.
Okay,
All
so
right. So
you're gonna
we need to right now. I'm.
Life. Sacrifice. No sacrifice.
Yeah, I think
no,
the way.
guys.
Sorry to the viewers. I meant to get a practice game and didn't have a chance.
Sure.
So I think the first thing we're doing here is putting a counter on. Because, like, if I click the wolf and then it says sacrifice Geist here. Right, okay.
Oh, but you remember it's up to, so you don't have to put a -1/-1 counter on your wolf. FYI.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. I'm not sure how that.
Next time. That's okay.
So we're doing that. Okay.
And then, barring some unforeseen weird thing, they're just dead next turn.
So do we just say go here?
We just say go because, and yeah, if they kill your Yawg, you got them. There's I mean, where they play main deck Dismember in Titan.
Zeus and do some nutty stuff. Seems pretty unlikely. I guess I didn't realize what I was clicking there, so I want
If
to.
you, yeah, you could. I mean, like, and if you have to, you could kill naming giant.
So I wanted to click nothing there. I know I've
Yeah.
played this before, but like you said, it was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so
You got him. Okay, you won. So perfect. So what you do here is, let's see, she's a 1/2.
Yep.
You don't attack because you need to convoke. You need to have enough convokers. You need to be able to convoke for 2 to get Zulaport Cutthroat.
So I just start with that.
I would, yeah. Because even if you sack your Strangleroot Geister in the loop, you'll untap it. So yeah, you can tap Iggy and tap you could tap Yawg, he's a free tap because he'll come yeah.
Okay.
Or Strangleroot is a free tap instead of Yawg because he'll come back.
All right, so we only need for 2, right?
Yep, for Chord for 2, and you get Zulaport. And now they might scoop, but so what you're gonna do is first thing I would do is sack Iggy to remove the -1/-1 counter from your Young Wolf. So you're gonna pay 1 life, sacrifice Iggy, and put a -1/-1 counter on Young Wolf.
Okay, choose up to 1 target creature. So I think I choose this.
Yep.
And then we sack Iggy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wolf comes back. Now do you see how to do it?
So now
you sack the wolf, put the -1/-1 counter on Geralf's messenger. So sack the wolf, counters on Geralf's. There you go. So now they'll both come back, and look where the counter went. The counter will come back on the wolf.
Yeah, I know how it works. I just
the clicking through
how to click it. So we'll just keep going.
Yeah, usually they're polite enough to just scoop here, but they're
boom.
You haven't even made a land drop yet. You still can play a land and then
That's
play.
funny. If we find one, yep.
Yeah. And, you could do nutty stuff like play a land, get another creature. Your stuff will be untapped. You could Chord again for something. It's really kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by loving this deck has such a high ceiling. You can just the gameplay is never the same,
Yeah, no, I definitely see that, and I respect that. It's like the opposite of a binary A plus B combo deck in that regard.
Oh, yeah. My wife still thinks Yawgmoth is some sort of kind of moth. That was very good. She goes, I know what a Yawgmoth is.
I mean, where's the lie?
She says, no, right? It's a physician.
It's a physician. The most respected physician.
I know. I can't believe they're not scooping. I'm a little miffed. Usually when you start doing this, they're like, oh, I see what's happening.
Yep.
But they're like going to milk the clock. What wieners. Classic.
Yeah, I mean, I've shown myself to just be stumbling here over the combo, so if we were executing it more smoothly, I would say they're 1,000% only playing for the clock, but I've showed that I could mess up the combo, so they're playing to those Fjord outs, but guess what? We got there. Nice turn 4 kill. Thank you for piloting.
Doesn't it feel good to turn 3 Titan?
It sure
or turn
does.
4, I guess.
It feels good to just beat Titan, right? But the sooner the better. So, I think Rex Sage and Force of Vigor should be in consideration here.
110%. Spellskite 2,
we have
oddly. Spellskite 2 because you can redirect Valakut triggers to Spellskite. I don't know if that really matters, but, they're not doing 3 to you. They're doing 2 because you'll pay 2 life.
Yeah. That's cool. Is that better than like a dumb beater though? Like, is that worth a 2-mana 0/4?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying they're going to bring in 4 dismembers for Yawgmoth.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I'm thinking about that.
Understood.
I think, but again, honestly, I don't want to be too reactive because I stick by the way to beat Titan is not to play dead static hate cards.
Yes,
it's to just stay on your own plan.
Agreed. So
And
to that end, maybe is Essence Warden one of our worst?
Worst call. I mean, sorry, that is a great call. That's
Okay.
got to go because that's great against like Blitz and Burn, where like life is a resource. Other things I would cut would be Hepatra. I usually like Hepatra when I'm against creature-based decks because you can use your life to nuke their board.
Sure.
And we don't really care about nuking their board in this case.
Okay.
I think I could do one of Grist, maybe cut a Grist.
I thought that too. I didn't know if you ever do, but yeah, I agree with that. And
then we have one cut to make, and then sometimes I just cut around the combo. And in the interest of that, I might cut one of our Undying creatures. So maybe Drol's Messenger.
I was going to suggest that because it doesn't pitch to force, among other things. It's also just slower.
Among other, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a heads up call. Sweet. I like the sideboarding. Love it.
Love it. Cool.
Yeah. All right. This hand looks a little less impressive.
It looks less impressive, but if we draw one, we draw Eldritch Evolution or Chord or Yawg. So we essentially have 12 Yawg in the deck.
Right.
This is a win. This is a win right here.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any disruption, but I think we're faster than them on average. Yeah, we've got the two Undying threats, and okay.
And Wall Roots is a great target for Eldritch Evolution.
Yes.
Well, of course, you get the turn. Although turn one, Urza Saga is not the best in Titan.
Exactly.
Not the best in Titan. Dryad Arbor seems like a freebie, doesn't it?
I was going to ask you that, because if there's a matchup that it would be, it might be this one, but if they are just packing a little removal, we could get blown out. But what does it do for us? Like, are we really gaining much from exposing that to removal?
No, let's just play Blooming Marsh.
Yeah, agreed. So I think that we're probably correct to think about that in this matchup.
In the fringe case, we turn a Dismember into a Stone Rain. We feel pretty dumb.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
If they're going on a grindy plan, I don't think that's... they're going to take themselves off a land to do this.
They're going to bounce it, that's all. I assume.
Well, I've never seen that art of Amulet Titan.
Yeah, me either, actually. It's the secret lair.
Yeah, I don't know. Never seen it. Cool, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Hot draws.
Ooh,
they're not the best.
That would have been good last turn. So, we can go wall into Iggy, can't we?
Yeah, yes, you can. Wall Roots is so cool. The other reason why Wall Roots is beautiful in this deck is you can use it. It doesn't tap, and you remove the counters each turn.
Yes.
So you actually get to activate during their turn. There's certain turns where you have a Veil of Summer in hand, and they think you're tapped out. And
exactly.
They just get got so hard.
Yeah, that is real good. Speaking of such sideboard cards, we cut a couple Thought Seizes from the original list, and this would be a matchup where those would be useful, of course. So we'll see if we end up regretting that. But sorry if you can hear my kids jumping around upstairs. It's just about their bedtime, so we get a little frisky.
Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. It's their bark time. So.
All right. Well, we're even then. We're on the receiving end.
I never love to see the double amulet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even if they look so cool.
Yeah, I know. So if they got the nuts, they got the nuts. It is what it is.
Indeed.
It's a Sousa, not Titan, which is...
For now, although with two amulets, they can probably make more mana by leading with Azusa and then maybe Titan Plus, but of course we just hope they don't have it.
Magic, just the way Richard and Garfield does. They have 7 mana on turn 3. More now.
Yeah.
They have so much. Hate this interaction.
Yeah, they have 9, 11 right now, and they already used 3. Or did they use 4? Did they play the second amulet this turn?
I don't even care anymore. I play Titan. So.
Yeah, so I think we're dead.
We're dead.
We might as well make them show us the kill here.
Yeah, let's make them show us the kill. I'm not...
Okay.
This is the thing about Titan. This is my thing about Titan too. Is that like it just like almost like Eldrazi Tron. I feel like they just like flump into their win.
It's just like they always like stumble into it.
Yeah, these days it seems more like that because there are more ways for them to do it, and their lines are not as complex as they used to be. And of course, the top decking power with Titan sometimes feels disproportionate. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that was a combo kill. What are you gonna do? Like you said, it was the
It is what it
nuts
is. They
on
had the
the
absolute
on the play. Anything you want to
kept
change, or just
7.
run it back?
What do you think? I mean, I want to stay proactive. I don't think we cut our utility stuff, so I think we're still proactive.
Yep.
I say keep it. I think we're still gonna have a combo dense 60.
Sounds good. And well,
It could be blowout town.
yep. We're probably supposed to keep this, right? I mean,
Yeah, I don't like to mull too hard against that. We got the force. I mean, if we had to pitch, I wouldn't like to pitch a young wolf, but if we had to pitch a young wolf to
yeah, to kind of stay alive. You know, if they mulligan looking for a quicker hand, which I think is somewhat likely, although they don't here.
the keeping 7.
Yeah, they
That's
kept
just
7. That sucks.
That's okay. I would love to see them go like Urza's Saga into an amulet. And
Yeah,
just, like,
exactly.
have their world rocked. Do it.
And if they're just a little more modest out of the gates, then we could hardcast Force.
Hey, we can blow out their amulet.
Yeah, so do you want to try to let them have it for one turn and hardcast Force? Or do you want to just...
let's do it. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah.
I think because we have so few spells in hand, we're supposed to untap
I think we can get away with it. Yeah. I would... Ooh, there we go. I would only want to do it if we were going to like 2-for-1 them. So now we have an opportunity to do it if we really need to. But what do you think? I
think we just play the wolf and...
Oh, if you could... Yeah, why don't you play Verdant Catacombs? Because then we can tutor up...
Dryad Arbor.
Sure. Yeah. If we need to.
Yep.
And then we get her the Iggy beats.
That's right. Boom.
So now, if they go... Now we have some insurance. Chord could be... I love a chord, but it could be a free way to... Free pitch to Force if we're in oh heck mode.
Exactly. Yep. And if they play a second amulet, or if they play like bounce land into Dryad, that's our cue to Force.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna, if they have a more modest turn, we can still untap and just hardcast Force, even if they do those things.
Yeah, absolutely. Titan. Who likes that? No friend of mine.
Yeah, right.
No friend of mine.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
we're just gonna hardcast and blow them out. Lego.
They only want their one land drop. That's it. Oh,
yeah.
We're gonna hardcast and blow them out.
Yup. So with that in mind, do we still get Dryad Arbor? Okay.
Yeah, because it won't have Summoning Sickness.
Yep.
And then we get attacked with our wolf with Exalted.
Oh yes, we do.
Oh yes, we do. You fools.
You fool. Okay. So
everything we play is a forest anyway, so
exactly. Pow pow. Oh, that feels pretty good, not gonna lie.
That's the one thing I like about all the Force cycle. I also really loved Force of Vigor when it got spoiled, because the fact that it hits 2 things, it doesn't feel as bad to go down a card.
Exactly.
To force it. That felt... Grim, come on. Isn't this the most fun reason to play this deck? How good does it feel to force a big 2 amulets against Titan?
Yeah, that felt pretty absurd, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
That is like... Man, meth has got nothing on that.
We are reaching highs previously unforeseen.
Oh my
Especially after that turn 2 nut draw they showed us last game.
Oh yeah. Sometimes they got the nuts.
Yeah,
but
so
man,
we got back with that.
They thought they were so smug with their 2 amulets, and I don't even care what happens at this point. That was so worth it.
That was insane. So let's assume we draw a brick next turn. We will have 5 mana at our disposal and a Chord of Calling.
Easy, you chord for Yawg.
You just chord for Yawg. Not even a question.
Okay, so Yeah, could you Chord for Yawg? Well, actually, no, we
Not
can't.
quite.
Not quite. Chord for Rexage, and you could Chord for
Yeah,
Rexage, blow up their guy, and
I
then just
think
keep
we're
feeding.
supposed to.
It's a huge blowout.
Yeah, okay. So we are tapping fully out for that, right?
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Well, we
it
can
is
we
what.
can play Iggy though, and then tap
Yeah,
him for
Iggy's
Convoke.
free.
Yep.
Yep, Iggy's free.
Okay, cool.
I don't feel like they're playing much sweepers, so I'm not worried
Yeah, I
about
really
over.
doubt that.
I have to cast it this turn either. Or do you think? Whatever.
Yeah, I kind of think so.
Do you think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dryad is scary, especially
Yep.
those extra land drops, and because they
Yeah,
could bounce
exactly.
land, bounce. They could bounce the Teleria, transmute it into.
Yeah, I don't think we want to
Summoner
let them
Pact.
untap. Yep.
No. Brick. How about they brick?
Yeah, that'd be cool. So, like you said, we have 12 virtual copies of Yawgmoth. I guess 11 now because we've used a Chord.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are they summoners pack for? They miss a land drop.
They went for Titan. Yeah, no missed land drop. Garen Briggs gonna do it.
God.
Yikes. So we forced 2 amulets. We Rexage the Dryad. And yet, here's Titan on turn 4 anyway.
But we're gonna stop them. So what do they get here? In this case, I mean, it's good that we killed the Dryad because they just would have gotten Valakut and killed us.
Yeah, like we've kept up pretty well, but they still have 2 other cards in hand too. That's a frightening thing. I suspect they will just bounce Teleria West here and get like a Simic Growth Chamber and whatever else. But
Wait, but if they, how much does it cost to transmute it? What man?
I'm thinking they're setting up for a slightly longer game.
Oh yeah.
So it's 3 to transmute. They do need double blue. They don't have even a single blue yet, but
yeah, because they lost their Dryad.
Yep.
Just rip Yawg off the top, and then we'll use our boys to draw into another undying creature, and then just destroy his Titan.
Yeah, that'd be the thing, right?
How much is
Blast
Summoner's
Zone.
Pact next turn?
4, 2 gray and 2 green.
Okay.
So
they are going for a longer game.
Yep. Blast Zone pretty scary, but all the more reason to use our stuff now with a Yawgmoth, and we get Eldritch Evolution. There it is.
We Eldritch Rexage into Yawg.
Eldritch Rexage, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because nothing else can get us into Yawg.
Oh, sure. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was still in Chord Calling mode. So
yeah, Eldritch Rexage into Yawg. Nice. Now I wish we had our Herpatra.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
We still have Grist. We could have Yawg Young Wolf into Grist, but I think it's good to have Yawg to draw now. Maybe I was wrong. Should we have gone into Grist? Ugh. Maybe you know. Let's see. Okay, this is how we win. We need a Chord for 2. So we still haven't made a land drop yet.
Right.
The first thing I would do is put a -1/-1 counter on the Primeval Titan and sack your Young Wolf.
Another Yawg.
Yawg, okay. So they're going to pay for that, and then how much can they make their primetime attack for next turn?
Right now for 10.
You could.
Yeah.
So hold on, we could just pay our board to. So we need 5 more sacrifices. You still have a draw. So you could, if you sack Dryad Arbor, you check your board. You kill their Titan. So why don't we do that first? Stack your Dryad Arbor.
Counter on Wolf or on Titan?
Put it on Wolf for now. We still haven't made a land drop. We're just going to be looking for another Wolf. We got a land, okay. Now you can sack Wolf and put a -1/-1 counter on him. Now we're just looking for a 1-drop creature to sack.
Oh, come on, deck. Okay.
Float the mana from Iggy. Float black. And float. And then sack Iggy and get him.
We shrink the Wolf again, or are we going after the Titan?
It doesn't matter. Either will be the same. Oh, so shrink the Wolf and then sack the Wolf to get the Titan, sure.
Oh my goodness.
Now sack the Wolf.
Imagine being this blacklisted.
I know. We're going to get him. Don't worry.
There's
all right, we got Chord now. Okay. So we have 1 minute. We have 2 minutes in our pool, right?
Yes.
Okay. You haven't made a land drop yet either, have you?
Correct.
Okay. So play your... we got to make sure we can convoke for green. So it might be better to play Forest.
Forest, yep.
Okay. So now we could Chord for 3, right?
We can.
You could choose Chord for Grist now if you wanted to be safe and just kill their Titan. You could also Chord. We're not at a lower life total, but if you Chord for Geralf's Messenger, what does that look like? They go to 15. And then we could sack Iggy, shrink their guy. We could. What do you think? This is tough. Isn't this fun though?
It is cool. So we can't, with Cutthroat, we can't get there because we don't have a second.
With Cutthroat, you need 1 more Undying creature. So you could Cutthroat and then try to draw into another Young Wolf.
Another Young Wolf. That's interesting too.
Give it, yeah.
What is Grist gonna do?
We could just hang on to the Chord for now and just try to draw into a Young Wolf. No, but then our Iggy helps us.
Our mana's floating too, so we need to do something now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You Chord for Grist, you answer the Titan right now. You Chord for Geralf's Messenger, we get closer to winning. What do you want to do? Your call. Either one.
Either way, we're
start by Chord.
Yeah, way we're Chording for 3. So let's do that. I don't know. Maybe it is Grist because if they attack again with Titan, seems bad.
We're dead.
Yeah. So
you can get the Grist. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. And then sack. You don't have the sack yet. Why don't you sack before you do this? Sack Iggy to reset the Wolf, and then sack the Wolf.
Okay.
Sack Iggy to reset Wolf.
So I put the counter here, sack here, resetting, then we're sacking the Wolf.
Yep, sacking the Wolf. What are we going to draw?
And that's it.
No. That's it, past turn. Hey, that's not bad. That was a crazy turn.
That was a crazy turn. That was super cool. Opponent's got to pay for the Summoner's Pact now. I just can't believe how badly we flooded off of all of those draws.
Yeah, I know.
That's the downfall. But...
Free creatures equal free draws. The creatures that you can use to convoke. And
yep, exactly.
They paid for their pack. They have 4 cards in hand.
Interesting turn, though.
Man, what a game, though.
Yep.
I love this deck. I
love that you love it. I love your hype. It is super cool.
Oh, it's so fascinating.
Yep.
Do you see what I mean, though, by never feeling like you're blown out? How many times versus Jund or Rock, they get the Titan, and you're just like, oh, God.
Yep.
But like this, like you got a Titan, and you're like, all right, let's do it.
No, for sure. I see that. Okay.
An interesting new addition. This deck seems good.
Yep.
Did they have to reveal? What did they reveal?
Urza's Saga and Abundant Harvest, they chose non-land, so they got another one, basically, and now they got a Summoner's Pact.
All right, we'll kill him this turn.
These went to the bottom.
Okay, we're going to kill him.
Grist +1.
He can make a bug. We can sack the bug. Reset the wolf. We're going to get 3 draws.
Sweet.
Everything about Grist is great.
Yeah. That is a fact. Oh, that seems good.
There we go. That's real good. Okay, we're getting closer.
Make a bug?
Make a bug. Let's make a bug first. What do we say? Iggy and Wall Roots? Perfect. Okay, cast Strangleroot Geist. All right, so what are we thinking about in terms of what do we need to convoke for?
If we get Cutthroat, that's the kill, right? With Cutthroat?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have like 5 mana available. You haven't played a land yet either.
Correct.
So we just need 2 untapped creatures at some point.
Okay. So do we start with just
attack? Yeah. Why don't you do the sack the wolf to reset Strangleroot Geist? Because he'll leave.
Do it again. Hey, you there? Hey, you there, Tim?
Oh, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Oh my god,
Look at
3 lands off the top. Okay.
This is ludicrous.
We just keep going, right?
Yeah, keep going. Until we get Chord or get Zulaport hardcast him. Oh my word. We'll get there. But this is insane.
Okay.
This is a 22 land deck, remember.
Yep.
Hard to believe.
Force of Vigor. Holy crap. Okay.
We'll get there.
We will.
Iggy. Okay, keep going. So we need... Oh my word. This is kind of funny, but the suspense makes for good TV.
That's right.
What did we draw?
Messenger.
Ooh, draws, but we're too low right now. You haven't played a land yet, correct?
Correct.
You could play Urborg because all of our lands are all anything now, right?
Yep.
Because there's 2 Yavamayas out. Okay. You have, let's see. You have how many more draws? You have 3 more draws to get Eldritch Evolution or Porta Calling.
I think we have to draw again here. Yep.
Yep. You got 3 draws.
Land.
Jeez, another land? What are the odds? What is it?
Wall of Roots.
1 more.
Chord of Calling. So now we chord for Cutthroat? Or what are we doing here? I forgot already.
Okay, so, oh my gosh, well, how's this going to work? Do we need more than 1 life to win?
Oh, because we got it on the last life, yeah. So we need to chord for something else, right?
Just chord for 1, 2, 3. What do we have left? All right, we have to figure this out. Yeah, cast chord. Chording for 3. We don't have a 4 drop, do we? No.
I don't think so. So we'll just leave Geist untapped to attack with.
Idea, yeah. How much mana do we have? Tap your creatures to do it.
How much mana do we have available? We have the chord for 2.
We can play Iggy first. That's free, but it plays into Blast Zone.
That's fine. Yeah, chord for Zulaport.
For Zulaport, okay.
Yeah, you have to. Zulaport's the only thing that gets us out of this.
Okay.
And then a creature has to die somehow. without us losing life to get
So
to
I
2
leave
life.
Yawgmoth and Geist untapped. Is that fine?
Yeah, because you can attack with them. Yeah. I'm saying if we had more mana, we could cast Yawg, Legend Rule, sack him,
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
or we kill something with our grist, But who knew?
Yep.
We didn't know it would take us to the last
The
straw.
literal last straw. That's so insane.
The literal last straw. And now, can they kill us on ETB? I don't think they can.
I don't think so either. I'm just gonna discard a million lands.
They have nothing they can give their guy haste to, though, can they?
We'll see.
We'll see.
They have Summoner's Pact.
Yeah.
We'll just.
But even if they do, if it blocks, it dies, and will trigger Zulaport. Right? Am I wrong or no?
Yeah, we can block with Zulaport. We will gain 1 life, but then we won't be able to loop.
No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we do.
So maybe we should, in case of haste, we should have left one of those attackers back.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Well, we know they have Summoner's Pact. We could definitely just die to Dryad pretty easily. I mean, the odds of us hitting all those lands for all those draws.
No, it's insane. How many lands? It was like 7 lands.
It was 7 lands, and then mixed in with the 7 lands were like a few non-starters, like redundant Yawgmoth and...
Yeah. Force of Vigor is interesting.
It is.
Don't know what it does now. It could take care of a Dryad if it needs to.
That's very true. Yeah, wow. That'd be pretty hype if they went for a Dryad kill. That's all they really had. We blow it out with Force.
Yeah.
So if we go for that, it's probably about the same to pick Jiggy or Wall.
Yeah. Hey, no matter what happens, what a game.
That's true. Very true.
Well, at the end of this, I hope you consider this a Golgari deck. That's all I care about.
I think we have. I think we've earned that already. The amount of decision making is pretty insane, and
yeah,
we're making the opponent really think about it too.
I know, they're like, "What the heck do I do?" Man, that was some bad breaks. I was like, "All right, we have 12. Yeah. We've got 12 life to draw."
Yeah, 12 draws. 12 draws to hit one of any number of cards that comprise at least a third of our deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. Okay. Getting another Summoner's Pact. Flare West, they're transmuting it. Did they pay mana? Did they pay the mana to do that?
They did, which is pretty confusing since they already have one in hand. So I wonder what else there is to get that makes a ton of sense here. EE is something you will see them transmute for. Oh, they go for Valakut. So they are going to go on the Dryad plan.
Oh my god, yes. So once they cast it, yes.
So at the first available priority spot, here we go.
Oh my god, yes. Grim, this is like the time you boiled that guy with the Dryad.
Exactly.
Oh my god. What a game. Are you kidding me? Did that just happen?
That did. So now we
sack our pest to, you may sack a creature when you do destroy target creature or planeswalker. Oh, you know what? We got enough mana, play a land, play Twilight Mire or whatever, and just cast Yawgmoth and Legend Rule it.
Okay.
We don't need the anymore. Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right.
Legend rule. Yep. Doesn't matter. Okay, great. Now that we're at 2.
Okay, we got 2 minutes, so we are gonna.
Let's do it. And remember, you can attack them, There you go. You love to see it, Grim. What a game.
Seriously, dude.
I'm glad I took you up on this. I was kind of like, me, I don't want to pester him for a donation league. All you do is talk about how busy you are and
it's true.
Running around. But this is so worth it. It's so worth it.
Absolutely wild and crazy stuff here.
See, as much as I loved John, I've been a John player for 3 years. Something about you don't have games like this.
No, this is like it's not like swingy in the sense that Jund is with top decks and so forth. This is like
I don't want to be playing a top deck. I think that's what turned me off of Jund is somebody who loves the deck. I'm just like, well, I hope it drove a blood braid. Wow, Grim!
Ooh, you know what, though? Okay, I was going to say, opponent might BM us here.
They might what?
BM us, bad manner us.
Oh, yeah.
They just hesitated on the second to last, on the penultimate ping, so I thought, never mind, I take it back. I was just worried.
Yes!
Dude,
okay,
all right. That was our league, right? We just played 5 matches. That's what it feels like. That's the league, dude. Guys. We're undefeated.
Right, dude. I quit drinking. It drove me to drinking again, man. After
exactly. Yeah. The Gatorade I've got here just got spiked, I think. But yeah, well navigated, my friend. That was all you, and that was intense. 44 seconds on the clock. I don't feel great about that. Apologies to OP, but hey, we're learning, and they made us do it the first time. So.
Most people concede.
Yeah, for sure.
They have themselves to. They knew what they were doing.
Hey, fair enough. I like it. So hey, we win round 1. Let's go. Round 2 awaits.
Against the BGX boogeyman himself.
That's right. Vengeance for all our fallen mid-range brethren.
Okay.
Game 2, round 2. We are on the draw, making this a little more keepable, but probably still a mulligan to me.
I don't want to. No, we can do better.
Yeah. This is
way better. Way better.
What do we bottom here?
Bottom of the pain land.
Yeah.
We're on 2. This is a great hand.
Polluted Delta.
Doesn't tell us anything.
Nope.
Rogues.
Yeah. Fatal push deck. Push our Young Wolf, see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Decks that like to fatal push don't like Young Wolf.
Mm-mm.
Ooh. I have no idea what I'm seeing right now.
An untapped breeding pool. Oh. Yuck.
Oh,
gross.
God.
Okay, that's
living it. Well, they're about to get endurance, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you're about to
get. Oh, what? Okay, 4-color living end with grief.
Okay, take what you want. They're gonna take Chord.
Yeah.
But we'll just draw another one and we'll blow you out.
Oh my goodness. Exiling Architects of Will. This is quite. I haven't seen a deck like this. Have you?
No.
All right. So are we going to make him have it? Play the whole hand
Young Wolf. Yeah. And then any one of our tutor, if we get another Chord, another Eldritch, it's off to the races.
Cool.
It's kind of nice that we have a little bit of built-in resilience against these decks with our creatures having a.
Yeah, against the.
Because it gives us at least a turn to draw into Yawg or a tutor spell after they have their big turn.
Exactly. Yeah, or if they are under enough pressure or they took a bad enough mulligan that it's not an overwhelming living end.
Did they keep 7? Did they keep 7 in this one or no?
They did. 7 on the play. Living End is one of the best game 1 decks out there in any form.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree with you.
yeah, still relatively pessimistic here, but
It is what it is. They're gonna get endurance game 2.
that's right. And 3.
Yeah. Endurance is so funny. They're gonna like go for their big turn and then shuffle all their dumb creatures back into their deck.
I like how you're just sculpting the future as we speak.
Yeah, you got
Just
to,
like
man.
telling him how it's going to be. Whoa, there's
There
a
you go.
chord.
Never
Okay.
didn't have
Never.
it. Never didn't have it.
Sick.
Okay. So if we play our lands right, we could let's see. We could with wall roots we could chord for 4 this turn.
Let's
Because
see.
you remove them from
Yeah.
it and then tap it. We haven't
Yep.
played a land yet.
Right.
Cool.
So
Isn't
we
that
have
cool?
3 plus 4 is 7, and then the Wall of Roots activations pay for the wall that we cast. So you're right. We can chord for 4.
Yep, so if you play the Verdant, because we're already ahead on life, so we're good. Doesn't matter what we get Dryad Arbor because you're just going to convoke with it anyway.
Well, we'll lose that to Living End. I don't know if that matters much, but
Oh, yeah,
I think
maybe
I'd
not.
rather just get Forest.
Sure.
But I hear you.
Good point. Okay,
So
hold on, don't play that yet.
Okay.
Because I'm trying. If you played that now, that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's still good as 7.
it is. Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah. Or you could chord for go for it. Just do it.
We at this point we're so committed. I don't think there's any real reason not to. Right?
Oh no, we can chord during their turn. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
It's instant. What do you think?
Well, what are we doing with it? I guess I don't exact. Oh, can you not undo Wall of Roots online?
Oh, just do it. Just get Yawg and we'll draw some cards.
Yeah, okay.
We can
My
get
bad. I think that
That's
might
okay.
have happened to me the first time out too. Actually, there's a bug with Wall of Roots too in Chord.
It's bugged. Wall Roots is bugged.
Yeah, it looks like we're
You
not
got-
getting bugged this time at least. But I guess you can't take the mana back. So we don't have any main deck graveyard hate. So we're just getting that good old Yawgmoth.
Getting Yawg, and they got 1 turn to do it. If they don't,
Yep.
it's GG's, bro.
So
So you could wait. What do you think? Do you want to? We have nothing we can play this turn, correct? Although we could. I'm just trying to think. If we had one more untapped source, we could draw into another. We could. Is there? No, we can't chord for 3. Chord for 2 right now. Yeah, I say just.
pass turn and say, "Do you have us?"
Yeah,
Okay.
and Yawg reactively.
Yep.
And, they're gonna do their thing, but we're gonna get set. We're gonna get fill our hand
Yep.
as much as we. So
You're right.
the floor of the Yawgmoth is like Yawgmoth's bargain, which is great.
Very fitting. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Wooded Foothills is the most expensive dual land right now?
In paper.
Yeah.
That's insane because I remember when it was, I think, like the second cheapest behind Windswept Heath.
Yeah.
When I was like just kind of getting fetches when I was playing multiple paper decks a few years ago.
Yeah, they're more than Misties now.
That's
What? Are we on tapping?
We are. But they could have the instant speed violent outburst, right? But we at least get to start threatening the combo. So do we play Geist first and then start drawing?
Yeah, play Geist first. Yeah,
Okay.
I say so. Because we have to make sure when we get the core. Hold on, though. Maybe we wait because we draw into Eldritch Evolution.
Sure. So we just start off by sacking a wolf.
Yeah, let's see what they do.
Okay, up to 1. No sack here.
If we steal this from them game 1,
Oh, that would be nuts. All right,
You
just
haven't
looking
played
for
a
a
land
few
yet.
draws here.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You're gonna draw until you get Chord or Eldritch, and then you win. So unless they got the instant speed rolled up, but
Yeah.
they might. Not like this. Come on.
We're very good at finding all the lands off Yawg.
So we have a lot of core. Oh, Hapatra is pretty sweet too. Nine creatures. This would give us infinite snakes. But it's not good now because they're going to sweep our board. So
yep.
But just that's something to know is that is an out. I mean, if we rebuild and just get to do Hapatra things, okay. Why don't you start by casting the Geralt? So you can play the swamp. We haven't played a land yet. Correct?
Correct. Okay.
You cast Geralt. You could use your Twilight Mire in the forest. Yep. Geralt is kind of a beater against them too. It doesn't really make him feel too good.
Nice. The steal. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. Beautiful.
Dude, I'm gonna make a believer out of you, bro.
I think so. Endurance, first name on the team sheet. We love Scoos as well.
Yeah.
Love Scoos.
Get in there, champ.
Other than that,
are they gonna maybe? Do you think they're gonna bring in? What do they bring in?
I got no idea. Especially in a 4-color living end deck with Grief.
Do you think they're gonna bring in Thoughtseize? Oh, wait. Does Baloth? No, they get to choose.
Yeah, they choose. But, Veil of Summer could compete if you think they're bringing Thoughtseize. I don't know if they are, though. But it does compete with Grief.
It does. I don't know. I say Veil's an Endurance. Start there, and if they don't, it doesn't happen. I don't feel like they're going to bring in dedicated Graveyard Hate. That's because they're a graveyard deck. Like what asymmetrical Graveyard Hate they bring in, I don't know.
Right. So once again, I'll probably cut the Essence Warden to begin. Hapatra, probably, right?
Yeah, Hapatra.
Another Grist. This could be a similar protocol to what we did before.
It could be Grist is also. Yeah, I get rid of Grist. We only need one. He's a utility creature.
I like the one.
And then we got one more to cut. I don't want to cut any of our. Maybe the Gilded Goose. It's just a.
I like that.
Yeah.
We have one more though still to go because we brought 2 Veils in. Do we?
Oh, Essence Ward. I thought it was Essence Warden. Essence Warded, Hapatra, Grist, and Goose. That should be 4.
Yep, but we also brought in a Scoos plus the 2 Endurance and 2 Veil.
I forgot. I say cut a Wall of Roots.
Sure. I like it.
Man, I like it too. We're still really fans.
Well, we have a few cards.
This doesn't look very good, but this actually could be a really great hand where you just, Young Wolf, Eldritch into Geralt's. You're actually just one piece away from winning right now.
Yeah, or we could Eldritch into Scoos and on turn 2 and try to make them beat that.
Yeah.
So right. We have a couple different ways to make this hand okay. I guess we keep.
I think great. I think it's a great hand, actually.
Sweet.
It doesn't look that good, but I think it's better than we think.
Cool.
Any hand with Dork, Undying, and Eldritch Evolution are actually great hands.
Yeah, understood. So we draw another Dork. Which line do you want to kind of set up for? Do we want to play Iggy or Young Wolf here?
Well, they're definitely not going for it right now, correct? You could even, you can play Iggy because then it means turn 2 we still could cast Young Wolf.
Yeah, Iggy gives us the most flexibility. We can Evo.
Eldritch Iggy, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Oh no, please don't put things in your graveyard. What are we gonna do?
It's literally impossible. Oh! Wow, they're on that too. I mean, it is pretty cool with Living End. Maybe we bottom this Iggy.
Yeah, we got another one. Who cares?
That's pretty cool play, though.
That's some sweet tech.
Shardless Agent exiled, so either they're really committing to the early interaction, or wow. I wasn't gonna say that, or they kept a 1-lander, but that turns out to be what it is. So now we just get to double spell
The full spell.
And
Wow.
wow, the
Wow.
one land keep. I mean, they had.
The greed is real, bro.
Yeah, the greed is real. They did have some 3 cyclers at least, but still.
Yeah. Come on. Please brick again.
They break again. Let's go. So
Holy
the only
shit.
question is what we do now. So let me talk this out, and you tell me why it's wrong. But
No, you're
I'm thinking attack with Young Wolf to get the Exalted, and then we're gonna Evo the Young Wolf away, and we could just go get Endurance and wipe their yard, and they're probably not gonna beat us when they're on one land, and we've done that. Or we could play Scoos and probably similar results.
I get Endurance, dude.
Okay.
I think that's a great play. Attack for 2. It's a great play.
Sounds
I'm
good.
just, you know how I feel about Endurance. I'm on the
Indeed.
record.
Indeed.
Love that card, man. Whew. Wow. Wowie zowie.
Right?
Yeah. So this is it's interesting. It's bug living in.
I haven't actually used this card before. Up to 1 target player puts. Okay.
Pretty cool, right? They don't even get
Very
shuffled back
cool.
in. If they're on the bottom, so they're not getting their cyclers. You know, it's like
Yeah.
all going.
Opponent says, "Wow, GG." Who's got the best elemental incarnation? Is it
Holy
subtlety and grief? No way. No way. It's endurance. Let's go.
Bro, I mean, if I wasn't worried about getting you demonetized, I'd be cursing right now.
Wow, that was about as different from round 1 as it can get, besides the fact that we won both of them. Let's go. Okay, that was sweet, man. Obviously, we got pretty lucky here. But
What do you
we're
mean
not.
we got lucky?
I don't know what I mean. I take it back. That was just how it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Dude, you called it. You memed it into existence.
I mean,
All right. Well done, my friend. And we chug along
done.
with a quicker win. On to round 3 we go. So we're not playing those decks, though. We are playing Abash aggro.
no. This is going to be Ponza. Ponza's playing Abash now.
Ooh, it could be Ponza. Either way, our lands are bad. We're operating off of a painful peat land against aggro, and we're operating with no basics or fetch lands against Ponza. Despite that, I think it's probably a keep. Do you agree?
I think it's keep. But just beware. Are we on the play or the draw?
Draw.
Okay, because they are like a bolt your birds kind of deck.
Yeah.
Which might be Young Wolf opening.
Yep, I think that's on the table. We'll see what their turn 1 is. Wooded Foothills. Oh, maybe your Ponza read is absolutely correct. Okay.
Bro, it is Ponza, dude. This is why we brought the Force of Figures. We are exercising the team, bro.
Oh, man. Now, I respect the Young Wolf call, but if we don't play Hierarch, we're going to get Blood Mooned out or Pillaged out if they have either.
You're totally right.
So I
mean,
think,
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
We still got to go for it because it gives us a T2 messenger,
exactly.
And if they're gonna cheese out the Blood Moon, they're gonna cheese out the Blood. So,
Yep.
It's like it looks like it. Oh, no.
Okay.
They're playing this to untap their land.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty great if they have a bolt here. Oh, that was nuts. Yikes.
You knew. The deck is the biggest cheeseball deck. Okay.
That's true, but what a draw.
Yeah, Wall of Roots and a Wolf.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, Wall of Roots is so weird. You gotta do everything. Okay. All right. Good draw. Good draw.
Feels good, man.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh, Titania.
It's all right. Just let them go. We're just gonna let them do what they want to do. They're like play fetches. They're gonna make 5 3s. That's fine because we're just gonna combo. Don't care what.
Yeah, unless there's a lightning bolt involved, we should have 2 turns to find the combo, but they're drawing
We're close. We've got I can't believe how much is going on right now.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay, well, I was gonna say they could also play Bone Crusher for more pressure,
They
but
did.
they don't.
Okay.
All right, so
And what nice.
yeah,
Although we do get to chord for okay. Hmm.
Messenger doesn't help us chord. Geist does. But then, 1, 2. We're not doing much.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We can only chord for 2. Yeah, you're chording for 2. They're just doing Ponza things.
Yeah.
Brunister's companion. Yeah, this deck, Brunister is a Ponza player.
Okay. Gotcha.
I've seen him play against another Yawg player, which he blood moons him out. So
yeah.
What about? It's not the coolest thing, but what about just playing Strangleroot Pass? I mean, are things block really well, and then we have another turn to try to chord into something or draw a land? Is it not the best? I don't know what else we can do.
I was starting to kind of look at those inefficient turn plays as well. I think that's where we're at. And
it is what it is.
Yep.
A land would have been clutch, but
yeah, we pretty much needed that. But
they can pretty sure they can just cast Obosh this turn. I'm almost positive they can.
This is quite the display from OP here, you have to say.
Oh yeah, Ponza is such a cheeseball deck. Oh, okay. If they're doing Bone Crusher things, it makes me feel like they're not doing Obosh things this turn.
Yeah, which is a relief, but
they're gonna get Force of Vigor in game G2.
That's
okay.
Right. So if we take the hit, we're dead to Bolt.
Yeah, we block with our Undying Threats because we can reset them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, probably just one of them though, right? Or do we want both for more looks if we start going?
I say both. They're Undying, and we can sack a Wall Roots to reset them. So it's, all you need is to reset.
Jump mode.
12. They're also a Relic of Progenitus deck. They're gonna love to bring that in. It's their favorite. Ponza plays all the cheeseballs cards,
including this one. Iggy, what are you doing over there?
Iggy, get over here, man.
We do need him. Okay, that's a pretty bad one.
Right. Pretty bad one. I don't know why they didn't do the Obosh kill, because they probably cast Obosh next turn. Let's see. Now our chord is for 3. Man, this is a crazy. I think you just have to play both wolves, young wolves, because we only chord for 3, correct?
Yeah, only chording for 3. Not gonna do it, as far as I can see. So yeah.
Ooh, we missed a chance. Maybe we should have just chorded. No, I went down. I was saying we could have chorded for a Dryad Arbor last turn or a 1-drop, but it's that point. So far behind.
Yeah.
They'll get this one, but we're going to come back with a vengeance and smash.
That's right, man.
Force of Vigor is going to be so good to blow out a Utopia Sprawl and their Bone Crushing.
All right, more cards for the OP.
Oh my word. Well,
Seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Glorybringer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think it's time we can see, my friend.
I'm right there with you. So
Oh, gosh. All right. Now they're going to get beat up for trying to cheese us out.
that's true. Now it's on.
Figure.
Rexage
Yeah.
forces and
What do you want this? Kind of sweep their. You could do this on 0 and eat up the tokens.
yeah, there's a couple use cases for this card I could consider that.
Blowing out their Utopia Sprawl seems pretty devastating.
Honestly, the Plague Man's not the worst on the play either.
Okay.
I'm thinking about slowing down their acceleration.
Yeah, you could mop up Arbor Elves.
Yeah, or Iggy, whatever they lead on. Fatal Push. I don't think we want all of this category, but I suspect that some of them are very feasible.
I think we go down a Messenger.
Essence Warden, Messenger.
Oh, Essence Warden's not the worst in this one. They do play a lot of creatures, but I do think it's on chopping block. They're doing Goose is expendable because they're doing 3 damage. You know what I mean? They're not like a Lava Dart deck. They're a Lightning Bolt deck. So all of our dorks get got. So I could see Goose going.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
I
see what you say about Essence Warden. What I'm thinking is that, like, if it was a pre-MH2 Ponza where they're playing, a little bit more go wide in a modest way with, like, Spyros and stuff.
They probably are.
Yeah, I mean, those are probably in there, too. That's totally fair. I just think with the Titania plan, I don't know if the life gain matters.
I don't know. I agree. I think we just have to deal with that. I think Grist is good in this matchup.
Yeah, I like a bit of board control here for sure.
Yeah. This one goes. Do we think Hepatra goes?
I don't know. I think this is okay, but
yeah, those snakes block really well.
Yeah.
How many more cuts do we have to make?
We have to make 1, and that's without bringing in any of this removal.
I say we drop a. No, we don't. I think maybe Goose is good. I'm sorry, I'm hemming and hawing because
that's all right.
We want to make mana underneath a Blood Moon, so it means our wall roots are good and our hierarchs are really good.
Maybe we cut a second messenger because it's so hard to cast.
Fine. Yeah, and it's just you're good point. Good point.
All right, and then just run it like this.
Yeah, give it a wait. Let's cut 1. Guys.
Yeah, 10 seconds here.
Just go for it. Let's run it. We got it. Okay. What we want is Force of Vigor. Let's be real here.
For real.
Sideboard's tough. Sorry about that.
No, it definitely is. We got a 1-lander with the Dork. I mean, if we draw a land off the top, that turn 1 Rexage for their Utopia Sprawl is kind of nuts. This hand goes south pretty quick if a couple things don't go our way, though.
Sorry, I lost you. 1 sec. I'd say it's Mullet, my friend.
Yeah, fair enough.
We have to.
All right, this hand just, I mean...
Yeah, I say we put Dried Arbor on the bottom. It's got basics. It's kind of built-in resilience against the Blood Moon.
Exactly. It's a little...
I don't mind it. Actually, the more I look at it, I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either.
It has a clear path to victory.
I accept.
In the Twilight Mire is nice if, we're not getting Blood Moon because it filters things out. Did they keep 7?
They sure did.
Of course.
Opponents have been unkind to us in this regard, for sure.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Force of Vigor in the back pocket.
Interesting. Okay.
Indeed.
We
can just play Geist and Swing, I guess.
Yeah. What about playing the Twilight Mire just trying to be like, oh, I hope you don't Blood Moon me.
Yeah, for real.
And then, please don't Blood Moon. We're gonna get him this game. I always think of what you said too. When you play these Ponza decks, you're like, like what do they beat? You know, like what do they beat besides BGX decks? It's like
What do they do against combo?
Yeah, what do they do? Yeah. They're like, wait till I get to my glory bringer. It's like, oh God. No, not a blood moon, please.
Anything but that.
Oh, it's Kiora.
7 loyalty.
She thick, bro.
She pretty thick. Looking
It's pretty funny though.
Looking a little weird. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Chording for 2. Not probably much of a plan.
No,
So
hang on to the cord. Keep the
Guess
cord.
we just swing and hold up that hard cast Force of Vigor, I guess.
Yeah. No. You could. Oh yeah. Gosh, that's available to us too. The hard cast. I love it. Do you want to swing at Cure or them? Just pressure their life total. What do you think?
Yeah. Agreed.
Just keep counting.
Yep.
They're already at 10.
Exactly.
Sorry, Brunister. Canister's little brother.
Oh, that's funny.
Please, Utopia Sprawl and the Blood Moon.
That's right.
Please.
Okay.
Yes, it's starting. Dude, I'm willing this game.
You really are. You really are. Where's the moon?
on,
Where's the moon?
Please don't Blood Moon us. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, rats. Wait.
Maybe Titania. A Fury.
Fury.
Oh my goodness. All right, so
There's
that's
are they just hard casting this?
They are. That's pretty rough. And so I think in response we just force the sprawl here, sadly, because they can untap it otherwise, and also
Yeah. Go for it.
At the bare minimum, we need to just.
So all they're gonna do is like get Niggy,
pretty
nuke or Iggy or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, this deck is such garbage.
It's a tilt. It's a tilt.
All right. It's re-damage to Iggy. You don't feel it's overkill, bro?
Disrespectful.
He's just a little goblin, man. Come on, off the top. Okay. Chords for 1. I don't know what the heck we chord from 1.
I don't think anything main phase. We probably just pass and hold it
No,
up,
just
right?
pass,
Yeah.
hold up, and then when they try to pull some stunts, we just chord for a young wolf, block the fury, and then I don't know, could do that, and then we could draw, get another draw, we get another chord.
Yep.
And chord for Yawg. Sure.
Oof.
Beatable. It's beatable. It's beatable in this deck. Don't worry.
Yeah, beatable for sure, but
It's not as spooky in the deck against our deck. Against Jund,
understood.
it's like, and against Jund, you're like, what do I do? It's like, oh my god, Clothis.
So we're looking for some kind of one drop here. We gotta do something.
It's not the worst. You don't take 6 damage from this.
Yeah, we spooked him into staying back. So
Yeah, well, it's either. What do you want? Do you think they're holding bolt? We'll get blown out if they got a bolt.
yeah,
But we're just using our creatures for convoking anyway at this point.
Yeah,
I say
so
take your bolt.
I think you're right. I agree with that logic.
Yeah. Heat off the top. All right, not bad. Okay. We want to hit our land drops at this point.
Yeah, you're right.
1, 2, 3. Now we got a chord for 2 on board.
Yep.
Chord for 2 gives us options, and we can hard cast chord our Force of Vigor.
Yes.
What are they up to?
Abash into hand. Okay. Here comes Fury.
So why don't you chord into a strangle root guy, or should we hang on? Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, we could just take the hit and then get a Geist on the end step and race. Like,
Yeah.
is that what you're thinking? Because this
It's not the
thing's
word.
got double strike. I don't think blocking it's particularly profitable.
Well, it won't kill our thing twice. We could just block with Young
Yeah.
Wolf and attacks the 2/2.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I think that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
if we are going on this racing plan, that's probably a better way to race overall.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's fair.
And now we attack with 7. You know.
Oh,
they're
tap.
tap
Yeah.
it.
That's pretty
All
good.
right. All right.
Fair
Now
enough.
we chord for what? Chord for a 2-drop. Let's just see what we got.
Yeah, exactly. So we can play the board
Oh, wait,
control
it was
game
chord
with
for 3?
Grist. Yeah,
Ooh.
I don't know. I guess maybe we forgot that we made the 4th land drop or something. Yeah,
Oh, I
chord for 3
forgot.
is pretty hype.
Wait, Giralf's Messenger means just one way from the wind. Grist let's just get a Grist.
That's
and
what
just
my first
use it.
thought. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty hype.
love it. It's pretty hype. Yeah. Good draw. Nah, all right, whatever. All right, we just say goodbye to our Young Wolf and get him. See you later. Hardly knew her.
And now, do we pressure them still, or we could?
Or do we want to protect Grist?
Staying back to protect Grist? I think maybe we do actually.
Yeah, I think he's just so good.
All
We
right.
have a Planeswalker now. Planeswalkers are hard for them to deal with, you know?
Yep. It's unfortunate to draw the second Force of Vigor so early.
Yeah, I agree with you. Do your Colossus things. Claw your way back into this, but it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough.
Never.
Won't be enough. Just gonna cast. They're gonna. Ooh, you took me a sprawl. I'm gonna try to cast Obosh and attack with their Arbor Elf or something.
Do we
Blow it out. We have nothing else going on. Why not?
Yeah, it's just in case that
They got some other crazier stuff going on.
we'll target Clothis just for fun. But yeah, I was basically gonna say in case your prediction of Sprawl into Moon came true. But yeah, I think we.
We're
go for
okay,
it,
but
then.
I don't care. Mooning. We have
Yeah.
our basic. We have our only basics. In the set. I think they're just hard casting Obosh, my guys. The old Prey Piercer himself.
That's right. That's right. All right, no bolts or a stomp.
Ooh, changing their mind. All right.
Interesting. Huh.
Interesting. Good draw. Good draw. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a card.
Okay. We make a bug.
We make a
We make a bug.
bug.
Start by making a bug. All right. Cast Yawg, the Yawg
Play
Father.
this guy.
We draw a million bajillion cards.
Yes.
So the first one, so the first one's we get to sack the insect with the -1/-1 counter on our boy.
Reset. Sacrifice.
What are the stats on Obosh? Is it a 3/3?
3/5.
A 3/5? Why is it
3/5? That's a great question. I don't know why it's a 3/5. So now we kill the elf sack. The guys keep going.
Yep. Why not?
And we want to find a castable here.
Yep. Sure.
Endurance. Oh, man. Okay.
They got us with their own tech.
They got us with endurance. Clothis is now live too. Holy crap.
No! Endurance, what are you doing?
But we find
Iggy's
a
coming back.
castable. Let's go.
Iggy's back. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked by Iggy. All right. I mean, have we made a land drop this turn? We have, right?
I don't think so.
No?
We haven't.
Yeah, you're right.
We have not.
I don't know if that actually helps us, though.
It doesn't. I'm just trying to think what we do here. They're going to attack with a lot. They're going to do 12 total. We block sack. Brutal's right. I don't know, man. I say we just pass.
Yep.
What we can do at this point. Good. That was a nice heads-up endurance play. They got 0 cards in hand now.
Yeah, they've had a lot. That's been pretty good stuff. Not the nuttiest of curve outs like we saw in game 1, but definitely real good.
I'm gonna lose Yawg. It sucks, but that's what it is.
They're all coming at us. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, because they're all gonna do double damage. Because
so we do have to double block unless we're putting a -1/-1 counter somewhere, right? So
that's true.
That's
so they're
still
actually gonna
lethal, though.
Yeah, we get another look. Okay, we got a block. I mean, this is not looking good, but I'm just trying to think. We block.
We got to block the biggest one, and then
block the biggest one, and then block. Block and
shrink.
Block and shrink. Yeah. Oh, if there's a way to get 2 there, you could shrink him twice. It's just so close.
Yep, we are so close. We're losing Abash either way because it does double damage, so we shrink here, right? Endurance.
Yeah.
Or sorry, we're losing Yawgmoth, I meant to say.
You rang. Okay, all right. Hope Spring Eternal.
All right. What can we draw? Let's go.
Okay.
So
if you kill Abash, they can't. That's it. They can't. Hold on. Where are we at?
We're at 5.
You kill Abash, we're survived. We won't be dead. Especially if you play Rex Sage, blow up their thing.
Yeah.
Play Zulaport, sack Rex Sage, will gain a lot. All right.
Yep. That's the line. I agree.
Hey, actually, Zulaport turned out to be one of the best things we could have tried.
Yeah, that was actually surprisingly good.
Okay. I mean, because it lets us double spell and sack.
Yep.
Wow. And then Clothis isn't a creature.
Mm-hmm.
That thing only attacks for 2. We're up to 6.
Yep.
You could even take a hit from it, which is not the worst.
Exactly. So they break this turn. Oh.
Come on, just brick.
What are you going to pay costs for when you have a brick in your hand?
Titania, come on. Are you joking?
That was a
draw. My God.
That was a draw.
Oh my gosh.
So we lose.
We lose. But man, we're coming back for you. We're coming back for you, Ponza.
Yeah. Hey, we put up a good fight considering.
Hell of a fight.
Yep. Oh my.
I mean, what are they doing? How are they drawing cards?
off of
What?
the Planeswalker Kiora whenever a creature with power four or greater enters.
Oh,
That's why they had a zillion cards game one.
kept being like, why are they drawing cards?
Yep, absolutely
All right,
nutty.
all right, all right. Undying creature, young wolf. No, I didn't get it. All right, well, hell,
That was fun.
Brew Ponza.
Yeah, GG's.
Love.
Yeah, those were some. Hey, we've had 3 pretty tough matchups. At least they're like decks that I'm used to thinking are tough anyway, and they've
We had 3 of the
basically
top.
all kept 7 all of the games so far. So like we're coming through a gauntlet here.
Dude, I love it though. I love it. We're
Yeah.
gonna we'll get Ponza next. Dude, we're gonna go for
Absolutely,
the 4-1, baby.
that's right. 4-1 coming right up. Let's go.
Okay, this is actually a turn 3 win right here.
Okay.
We don't get. Do you see it?
I don't know if I do because is it still a turn 3 even with Dryad Arbor as a land?
No, but it's not. But if we
Okay.
draw another,
Fair enough. So
it's close. It's close.
we're gonna effect shock here, right?
Yep. Not much. One more. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll film you after. I love you.
Flooded Strand, basic snow-covered island, Serum Visions. There we go,
Storm?
bot. We get Peatland.
Okay, good. That's perfect.
Messenger type.
Dross Messenger.
Alright, they bolt Iggy.
Aw, it's okay. He did what he had to do. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, you could Eldritch him into Yawg if you wanted to.
Is that the play we should make?
I don't know. Do you want to expose Yawg, or we could just play Tomb. We could attack first, play Tomb into Dross Messenger.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say. I think Evo's a little risky against Force of Negation, maybe.
Yeah. Go for we can go the safer plan.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't. We would need 2 Undying creatures anyway to win right there.
Right, exactly.
You would have to Evo into that and then try to draw into Young Wolf. That's the win.
Yep. And yeah, I mean, against a blue-red deck, I think they're going to really struggle to deal with these. I think we're on our way to a fair win.
Yes,
Beatdown.
Giraffe's Messenger beats is really good against blue-white X decks.
Yes, sir.
It's the truth. Interesting. Basics. They think we're a Blood Moon deck.
Yeah, the Blood Moon did occur to me, but that's why I started thinking about the beats, because it's like, well, then they're at 5, and they lose 2 if they remove our things. Emery.
It's an Emery deck. Okay,
Monastery Mentor. Underworld Breach. Lots going on there.
Oh, there you did. Okay, well, we can't cast it.
Yeah, we can.
This game, we play that, because that could be sack fodder if we need it. And then we just Evo into we Evo 1 Messenger into, should we attack first? What do you think?
I think attacking first is free, right?
Yeah, attack. It's free. Yep.
With both, yeah.
Yeah. 5 cards in hand.
5 in hand.
They could have a force.
Yeah, they could definitely have force. They do not currently have an Emery buyback target. If they do, just take the hit and try to force to stay alive.
My dog's barking. Taking the hit.
Taking the hit.
This at least, the paying the cost is at least going to put him to 3?
Yes.
Oh, the results.
Okay. Yawgmoth and win.
Yeah. The moth paid the cost to be the moth. Hey,
Well, there it is. The turn 4 kill with the combo and the beats. And
we could have turned 3'd him, just drawn into Young Wolf off of the sack.
yeah.
The dream.
Indeed, indeed. So we're against Jeskai, Underworld Breach, Monastery Mentor, Emery. They've got some fair stuff. They've got some combo-y stuff.
I like Endurance, right? It's a graveyard deck.
Yeah, and like a 3/4 threat seems pretty good against them. Flash seems good against Permission.
Yeah. Good all around.
I don't know how much we should go into the Force and Rexage kind of portion of our list here. I think Fatal Push could be okay here. Emery and Mentor are some pretty high priority targets to remove.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about? I feel like they're gonna be an Urza Saga deck. That's just a feeling I get.
Yeah, that's fair.
Crime and Punishment seems good. Sweeping up the tokens, sweeping up.
I respect that.
Veil, yeah. So I would cut.
Maybe we don't need Veil if we're. First of all, we can't fit it if we're gonna play a lot of these cards. And secondly, if maybe the more we talk it out, the more they're not gonna have that much permission, probably.
Yeah, so. I would think. Again, poor S's Warden gonna go.
Not
we can cut. Messenger's really good against them. But again, you can always shape around the combo. Eldritch Revolution usually gets cut against permission decks because of the blowout.
Well, we can trim one. I think that's good.
One's good. Do you think Patra is good in this? We get the.
I don't know.
I don't think they're a big wide board deck. They're Underworld Breach deck. So
yeah,
I would say. I actually like Grist in this. Grist could.
I think Grist is pretty good.
Maybe cut one Messenger because again, it's more of a combo card. It was a beat down that time.
Yeah,
Iggy seems good. Goose could go. Goose could go.
Sure. Okay, and then maybe one push, one crime punishment.
I'm inclined to go. I don't know how high I'm in pushing in this actually.
You want both crime and punishment here?
Yeah, I just have a hunch it's a Urza Saga deck. I don't know why. I didn't see it, but I can't imagine like Jeskai deck with like Emery not playing that. It seems like it's such a good fit in this deck.
You're not gonna go broke betting on Urza Saga being in decks right now if you're not sure. So I respect that greatly. Another way to hedge against that might have been to play like a single Force of Vigor too, right? If we know they have a few targets, but especially if they are a Blood Moon deck, which they could be. So we'll have to be willing to go back to the drawing board if we get got here by something here.
We're gonna be Blue Moon. I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Well, I forgot Colony Garden was in our deck. Do we like the slow but value rich hand?
I usually like to see Eldritch Revolution, but it's not the worst. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see.
Yeah, they're mulling. I like the keep more because they're mulling.
I do like keeping like threat dense, value dense hands against control decks sometimes.
Yes, definitely.
Got a plant, get wrecked.
So if they just kind of like curve up to like an Emery without accelerating her, we can just sack the plant killer with Grist. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
But they got the turn 2 Emery, which is a lot scarier, and now they've got something to buy back.
It's a Thassa's Oracle deck. Interesting. All right, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's our play, eh?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
There's an off chance that we get Blood Mooned, but I don't think so with the lands they show
I don't think so. I don't feel like this is a Blood Moon deck if it's got Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the trade. They're like, I'm gonna bobble first.
Oh darn!
They saw through it.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right, so a little Emery value, prismatic
Ending.
ending. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, whatever.
But yep,
They made the land drop, didn't they?
not yet.
Oh, right.
Mr. Land. No.
No.
All right.
Cards in hand. Okay. Emery is a good card. Okay.
Grist.
I say
Yeah.
Grist second plan to Emery. Emery's a pain and a problem and something we gotta deal with. And a Grist could be hard for them to deal with.
100% agreed. No force. No force. Come on.
Is it? I thought it was a creature on the stack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that aspect of it. Yeah, creature
all zones except for
isn't on the battlefield. Yep, in addition to its other types. Yeah, you're right.
So maybe they think they can, but they can't.
Mm-hmm.
They can subtlety it, but I don't think they're on subtlety.
Colony Garden putting in some work for us. That was pretty cool.
Have you lived? It's not just for Titan anymore.
Yeah.
The rest of us can play.
Uh-oh.
What is that, Master? Nah, beatable.
Into Bolt is pretty rough, though.
Less beautiful.
Okay. Well, kind of just got to play a Yawgmoth out here, right?
Play Yawg, and they're like, "Oh, all we have is one Yawg. Please don't get us." We'll take a whole turn off trying to deal with Yawg. We'll get in their kitchen now.
Blocking that for free, but not the tokens for free.
Oh, they're just monks. They should be human monks.
I know they
Come
should.
on, Wizard.
Human
monk. Make human monk. Just a monk. Come on, Wizards. They're like, why? What are they contemplating on the stack? They're gonna force negation this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're dealing with here.
It's just a control player. They just love being like, they have no man. They're like, it resolves.
It resolves. Yeah. You know, Plague Engineers actually, well...
Plague Man, don't worry, there won't be a game 3, but if there was...
True.
Hypothetical.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Double Seer Visions. It's okay. They're at 14. We still have more life.
Yeah.
Those should definitely be. I think we all agree here.
Grinding Station.
Look at them going wide. Crime and Punishment, baby, off the top. Mop them up. They're just balling out over there. All right. Take the block.
We are now behind.
It's all right. We got this.
Let's see. Come on, deck. Peatland.
You could Dryad Arbor and then Eldritch it. That's not play Mana Fish. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, we could.
2-drop, right? A 2-drop. What 2-drop do we have that we want, though?
I don't know. I almost think we want to try to, like, we could sack Dryad, shrink the Monk, and try to draw into another target to kill the Mentor.
Give it a shot. Go for it. Killing the Mentor would be nice. They have one chance to try to get one spell could buff it for one turn, you know?
Yep.
Ooh.
Huh.
That's kind of cool. That's actually a good hoser against what combo finish.
Yeah.
It does flash too. We haven't made a land drop.
We have. We played Arbor.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're right. So
we could, I mean, if we really want to, we could play Endurance, wipe their graveyard for what that's worth, and then sack it to kill the Mentor.
what do you think? I don't know. We have all those stupid to deal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not that realistic for them to grow the monks sufficiently for them to, like, survive Yawgmoth attacks with only one card in hand. I almost want to cash in Endurance for that and try to...
Sure. Go for it. Give it a shot. We might draw, and let's leave. Can we leave a EG? Dual land up? Yeah, in case we draw something else.
Yep.
Cool.
Then again, just like leaving a 3-4 around is decent, isn't it?
Yeah. Worst.
And then we could use Yawg reactively. I don't know. I actually, you said it's my call, but I'd pass this one back to you. I think both are interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to cash in the Endurance right away. They've got one card in hand. Let's just keep them around.
All right.
If we want to kill the monk, we can kill. The monk's not really. He's not too much of a problem.
Exactly.
With us.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
And if we were going to make this play, it would have been better to use Endurance at a more opportune time, unless we're concerned about permission, but probably not so much.
No, permission on that.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. That. Does he still get the prowess trigger?
Yeah. So it's kind of now or never to kill the monk.
Kill him now.
Yeah.
Just now I say yeah.
Feels so bad.
I know. Endurance, you were cool. You're a cool guy.
Tef, you were never cool. Never will be.
You were never cool.
Oh, they've got another active... they've got another spell that matters, too? Dang.
Come on.
I guess we're just dead, then. Or maybe they wanted to fetch to thin before they draw. Maybe that's more like it.
Oh, you guys, the stupid Tormod's script. All right.
Yeah, we are dead.
Teferi.
Okay, so we lost to Monastery Mentor there.
Plague Man's coming back.
I would also just, again, like to make the case for Fatal Push. It trades up with their threats.
Bring it in.
Do you want Plague Man, too?
Yeah, I want Plague Man.
Me too. All right, sweet.
I don't like the... Yeah, let's see. Maybe only one... No, their combo needs Endurance. It kind of... Maybe do an Endurance Scoos split.
One of each?
Yeah, what do you think?
I like that well enough.
And the last thing I would cut would be...
We could cut a second Eldritch Evolution.
One Wall of Roots.
You want to cut a wall? Okay, I like that.
One. Yeah, I want to keep it threat dense. Keep pressuring him.
Yeah, I think everything
Although
else
Active War doesn't seem the worst with the monks. No, whatever. Or Hepatra, I mean.
Yeah, Hepatra could be better on the play, too.
She can mow stuff down.
Why don't we cut in an Eldritch Evolution?
I always usually trim them against control.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good, even though, again, permission not
it was
the most.
Pretty dead in our hand.
Yeah, those did feel pretty bad there. Well, we've got turn 1 Colony Garden again, which is the nuts. This hand's okay, right? It's little but...
Past Giralf's, which kind of blows.
Yeah.
But it is a 2 Endurance, which is just a beater. Need one more land to cast Yawg. Okay. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm a little 50-50 about it. I don't think great to mulligan.
A colony and a Chord hand that's essentially 2 mana for our Chord. And Wall of Roots is really good. This is actually a pretty good Chord hand, so let's go for it. Because Wall of Roots will tap, and so is Colony Garden.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
It's a turn 1 garden. Got us there last time.
Urborg would be very welcome here.
Oh, yeah. Urborg off the top.
Yeah, baby. Let's do it.
We got Yawg. Might as well get his tomb.
Might as well.
Ooh, the blind bubble.
Yeah, fascinating.
They're like, what to do with eventually.
Ragavan deck, but we have Wall of Roots to block, thankfully.
All day. Should have dashed him, bro. Yawg. Okay.
Really don't love to see that.
Got a Chord for 2 if we untap. No, 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2. Yep.
Over 2 untap. Wording for, sadly, yeah, we both bolt our Wall of Roots. If they do that, then we just bolt, and then we just Chord for Colony Garden.
What? They concede because we blocked Ragavan. It was a bluff attack, and
it was a bluff attack because they had no lands. They had 1 lander.
They probably kept a 1-lander without bolt. Yo, blocking OP. Dude, this league is insane.
Bro, I'm taking it.
I'm taking that all day.
The real winner is wants me to do something else, so 1 more was that closer.
That I don't even know what to say about that. That was, I mean, I think we said it, blocking OP. That's the lesson. That's the takeaway. Hey, we're 3-1, right? We just cashed, and now we got that 4-1 that you predicted is within our reach. Let's go get it. Okay, well, that was interesting, and now it's round 5. We are on the play. The hand has got some air.
We have a way to cast. I say turn 1 Dryad's not bad. Do you get turn 2 Wall Roots? Yeah, we have Twilight Mire. We got ways to cast Drawl's Messenger. If we get Eldritch Revolutions, it's a great hand. It's not the nuts, but it's got one of our combo pieces and it's got acceleration. So
I like it, and I wasn't sure if I was wrong to think that, but I had a similar thought to you about, like, this hand could play turn 1 Dryad Arbor. We could benefit from it. We could also benefit from them spending a removal spell on it.
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty spicy turn 1 play. You like it? Or do you want to do something safer?
Well, now that you said the removal thing, I'm starting to second guess myself. Why Booming Marsh just play safe? Just so we know what.
That's fair. You know, I'm thinking, like, if they spend, like, a Fatal Push on it or something, but, yeah if we're against, like, a Lava Dart deck,
then, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, we're playing a dumb deck that, we got him. Dude, Wall Roots is great against it. And Yawg is so good against monsters.
Blocking is literally OP. That seems like a card, too.
Wall Roots, get wrecked. Blocking OP. It's gonna be hard for you to get through the 0-5, my friend.
Yeah, just 1 bolt does do it, but
sure. They're just like doing all that to try to take care of a Wall Roots.
Exactly. I'm not sure if we block though. Go on.
I just think we block. What do we care? Yeah, I guess, yeah.
They don't even attack? Okay, that makes our life a lot easier.
You know I would have blocked, though.
Yeah. I mean, surely the attack is free. I don't understand that, but I'll take it.
Ooh, this is good. This is actually pretty good. That's that. I say we just start running out messengers because we're close.
Yeah.
We're one tutor away from yogging them to death, and this might put the fear of God in them.
Do we now benefit from playing Dryad Arbor a little bit? Because obviously we could lose it to removal. That's a thing. But let's assume for a second that we don't. Next turn it makes us more explosive. Next turn it lets us double spell. If we go Messenger into Arbor this turn.
Sure. Go for it. I support you. That decision. I'm either way. Yeah. And then, they don't know we have another land. They might think they're really
exactly. Yep. And so now if we get to untap next turn with our Dryad Arbor, we are able to go...
Bro.
Yeah, wall into Messenger, right? Oh, they're... Okay.
Told you.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's good for us.
Did you enter an archer?
Yeah, I think that's just incorrect. I think that is just incorrect. Especially, they could have attacked last turn. I think they forgot that their Soul Scar Mage shrinks.
Oh, yes. Expressive iteration. How I love to see it.
This card makes this deck a lot more annoying to play against, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you agree.
Oh, my. Not afraid of it. Not afraid of it.
Nah.
We're not afraid of it.
Okay, now they are attacking.
So he's an 0-4?
Yeah, they can Lava Dart us, but I think we take the block now.
I think we take the block now. It's
yeah.
It's like a Lava Dart or a thing? It just seems kind of...
Yeah, they just missed a trick or two thus far. Whatever they do now, they're going to do now, and that's fine. But
what was the card they got in exile off of?
It was the Steam Vents that they played.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so the Lava Dart came from hand. They're going to go Mutagenic Growth rather than Lava Dart.
To get just to blow out our wall?
To kill it in combat, yeah.
Okay.
Again, does not seem optimal, but...
No. Okay.
Another Messenger?
Yeah, why not?
We could... I guess why not is because we could go Wall of Roots into Cutthroat.
Wall of Roots into Cutthroat's not the worst either.
Yeah, let's think about this one.
It's a good blocker. Wall of Roots into Cutthroat.
Cutthroat does just die to their flashback to Lava Dart, though. So maybe we want to get them to kind of spend their Lava Dart and their other spells this turn.
Yeah, go for it.
And then try to stick the Cutthroat.
They've got 2 cards in hand. We got the Lava Dart. I don't think they can blow us out yet. Messenger's a great blocker at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm not too enticed in attacking. They're at 9.
They are at 9, yep. So they got to be careful how they sequence here. They could definitely kill us because it's prowess, but
it's prowess. Yeah, the Manamorphose into Manamorphose into expressive iterations. I've seen this movie before.
For real, but
Dragon Rage Channeler. Did they really need this card? Come on, Wizard.
You're asking some dangerous questions, my friend.
They need this question. Okay, they got 2 cards in hand. Binning a...
Alright, 1 bot, 1 top. Another serum, so... kind of like with the Mentor turn from our Jeskai opponent, it's obviously pretty good. So if they just have a removal spell for our Messenger, we are dead. To the attack in the Lava Dart.
Yeah. To be exactly
There?
Yeah, you got a little faded out. What did you say? Did you say exactly
Oh,
lethal?
I was just gotta be bolt, right? It's the only thing they
Yeah.
could have.
Okay, they got us.
Sometimes they got us.
Sometimes they just do that. All right. Scooz.
Okay.
Bailoff. Spellskite. Crime Punishment. Fatal Push.
Like all of those. Ooh, and okay, oddly, Endurance is kind of cool in this deck.
Yep.
It really is Dragon Rage Channeler. It blocks it, and it just shuffles away their...
You're right, and Stormwing Entity it blocks, and yeah, I like it. Potentially.
It's better than you think.
Yeah, for sure.
Essence Ward can go. Goose is a nice flying blocker. It should probably stay.
You sure Essence Warden can go in this matchup?
No, I'm not. I should keep it. I don't know. I think we can trim 2 messengers. Messenger's pretty bad in this matchup.
Yeah. We did see that there.
We need a Zulu port. Pain left to nuke their board.
Maybe
Eldritch Revolution.
Iggy is worse than Goose here, actually, because it dies to dark.
Iggy's bad in this matchup. I think we should maybe... Iggy's not that good because it's cool to get our explosive win, but it's also nice to just battle them out.
Yeah.
I
think we should play both of these punishments.
Sure.
And maybe we do want to move... What if we just cut all Iggy's? It's probably not mathematically correct, but what if we did? Like, how does our list then look?
Throw an Endurance and you got me, bro.
Yeah, and we could even cut one of the tutor spells for a second one if you want. That's up to you.
Cut 1 Eldritch for 1 Endurance.
Sure.
That looks good.
We'll give it a whirl.
Let's get him.
What's the worst that could happen? We go 3-2. Okay. This hand sucks, though.
That sucks. We'll throw it back.
Very unfortunate. This hand is also unplayable.
Horrible. Throw it back. God dang it.
Ooh, what a tilt. Okay, I guess we keep this one.
Dang. Come on, Wizards of the Coast.
Come on, we're so blacklisted. Okay,
Come on.
Bottom the painful ends, and...
Wait.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
Sometimes the Verdant is cool because you can tutor up a Dry Arbor, but Dry Arbor kind of blows this matchup.
Yeah, that's fair, though. Something to at least think about. Especially when you're so low on resources, maybe you need the 1/1 at some point, but yeah.
We're going to get him. Don't worry. I think Endurance is just going to take us over the finish line.
I think, yeah, the Endurance ambush is they're just going to concede to that, like our opponent conceded to the block in round 4. All right, give us a Young Wolf that we can double spell with. No, but that is shaping up to really blow them out. All right. Yeah. We needed a catch-up card like that. Let's go.
That is a catch-up card, especially if they start going real wide. If they go, please go wide up.
Please play 2 1-drop threats. Come on.
2 1-drops and let us on you. Please. Please, baby Jesus.
All right, they're
going to mutagenic growth and lava dart. Waste 3 spells to kill wall roots. Looking like it.
There's the dart. They need something else, though. Okay, a couple darts. Got it.
Okay, we got you. All right. Fair. Oh, come on. Let's just blow them out with an Endurance. What do you want to do? Just blow them out with an Endurance?
It's actually, like, not crazy to main phase it because they have 2 darts in there.
Yeah. Let's do it. Just main phase it. They have 4 cards in hand.
Because they have Soul Scar Mage, I don't think we can really blow that card out because it shrinks Endurance too.
Yeah.
It's still a pretty good use case on the whole.
Yeah.
Like we still need this crime to blow them out, or this punishment to blow them out, so we can catch back up. But that's okay.
Go wide.
Blood Moon.
Oh, they're Blood Moon?
Ooh.
Weird. Good thing we had our basics, bro.
Good thing, yes. Very good thing. Oh, this is painful, though. So, There might be a case to start racing them. Because, like, blocking is going to not work out well for us again, specifically because this is SSM and racing.
Do you want to attack first and see if they're not going to chump it, right?
No, they're not. I mean, we could draw to mutagenic growth or something, but I think.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
just wipe the attack.
Well, I was thinking attack to incentivize them to play out into our board wipe.
Okay, sure, go for it.
I think we're in trouble having just mulled the 5 and now drawn a bunch of lands that are also getting Blood Mooned, but
yeah,
we don't have any of our outs, do we?
No. Now we know their Blood Moon deck's good enough. Good to know.
Yeah.
Please
you don't see that often in Izzet.
Go wide.
Oh, come on. Like, just all the non-creature spells. That really sucks.
Come on, what? You cheeseball.
You gotta play at least a DRC post-combat. Give us a 2-for-1.
You know you want to.
Oh, bruh. Alright. Just draw like a kill spell here and...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
or
okay.
Mountain would be nice.
Yeah, alright. I think we need to hold out for better than a 1-for-1. We're just so far behind if we just 1-for-1.
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't agree more. Come on. Get cheese out, babe. I really.
Oh no, Manamorphose.
It's not like this. Not like this.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, their hand couldn't possibly line up any better against ours, so hey. Yeah.
Please, just play some more creatures. Come on, bro. Just go wide. DP's Come on.
Dude.
Oh, come on.
Dude.
I don't even feel bad about this. This is like complete trash.
It is. We really should probably save this for 5 at this point, because just like next turn we get to do that. Maybe they'll cast a second entity. And then maybe we can draw Fatal Push or Grist for the Soulscar Mage or something.
Punishment for 5. Oh, come on. How many mana more?
It just means they're going to play another entity. They're playing right into our hands. This turn 7 punishment, they'll never know. Oh, now it's Serum Vision. So again, it's like the worst outcome for us.
Oh. All right.
Well. Lightning Bolt. Lava Dart. Oh my god. Okay, we're wrecked. GG. A bit of a stomping, a bit of a pasting here at the end, but that'll happen. Yeah. Hey, we cashed the league. We cashed.
And it was fun, man.
It was so much fun. All right, on to the wrap up we go.
You navigated that well, man. Great job. Really piloted that well.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I got warmed up after that. That first round was a mess, but I appreciate you saying that. You actually piloted that well.
Well, we had some uncannily bad breaks. I think the deck, I think it's a fun deck, and mulling to 5, and then they just really just kind of stumbled through the dark on that last one. Just lined up perfectly again.
Yeah, like they were already so favored, keeping 7, and we're down to a weak 5, and then every little thing that could have kind of gone against us.
Every little bad break.
Yep.
And then drawing like 5 lands in a row. But hey,
yep, didn't help.
Fire magic.
For sure, and we got some good breaks too. We beat a couple people keeping 1-landers, and we got some unlikely moments too. Just some hype top decks, frankly, and also some good grinding power, and also just like we had the fair game show up. Like the fair game showed up. Most of the time we did end up comboing for the win, but the fair game, exactly as a Yawgmoth player would probably say, the fair game is there to be a plan B, but also to pressure the opponent enough that you can rebuild and get your combo again. So
I agree.
We did it, man. We did it.
We did it. Who makes the thumb?
Who makes the thumbnail?
Force the Vigor makes the thumbnail was one.
Force was hype. I think Grist, because it has some great moments and it's new. I'm voting for Grist.
Agreed. I would say
we got to have Wall of Roots because the block won us again.
Yeah. Force the Vigor, Grist, Wall of Roots, and then it's got to be the namesake. Either Yawg or Endurance I could do with. Endurance has a good moment too.
Yep, very true. It'll have to be one of the two. Maybe we need the black card for balance, but definitely sweet stuff, man. Well, thank you so much, my friend, for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Shout out to Goldsabertooth, an awesome all-around guy. And I can tell you... Yeah,
go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say, I can tell you had fun, and I certainly did too. I hope the viewers had fun as well. Sorry for my stumbling in round one. I kind of remembered how to click as the league went on. Thanks for bearing with me with that. And
that was one of the great moments. Getting to one and then having them go for the
true.
The try.
It was all intentional for maximum suspense. It's
for narrative,
just pure mastery. But Tim, having played with this, having just run it through, any changes you'd like to potentially consider if we were to run it back? What would you like to maybe work in? Or?
Well, when we were talking before, remember I said we should have a plan against Blitz and Ponza. I didn't know what that was. I still don't know what that is. I really want to go back to the drawing board, trying to figure it out. What can really line up well against Blitz and Ponza? The two decks I think are tough to beat when they just get the nuts. So I want to shore up those matchups because I feel like we're over 50% against everything else.
Yeah, you're right.
And those are what we end up losing to.
Yeah, the red decks that can disrupt your mana and pressure you really well and remove a lot of your stuff and keep gassing out.
Out with the blood moon.
Yeah.
She's you out the blood moon.
Exactly. So those are a bit of a problem. That is intriguing to try to find a sweet spot that might cover both of those matchups well enough and also, not lower your percentage points against the rest of the field. So, any ideas, viewers, you can leave that in the comments below. But, anything else you'd like to say, my friend?
No, do you mind if I just wanted to know if you mind just giving a shout out to my altars company and the paintings I'm doing?
Dude, you know what? I meant to talk to you about that before this video, and because we kind of ended up moving it up on short notice, that totally fled my mind.
Yeah.
Please do, and I'll include the link in the description below to anything you're about to shout out here. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So, my name's Tim Toronto, also Goldsabertooth. I do on Instagram, and Grim will leave a link in the description below. I do custom proxies and hand-painted altars. Do both. Talk to me. I take on a lot of projects. Commissions are open. I've had a lot of fun. I just started a partnership with Altar Sleeves, so I'll be doing work for them. I've been producing original altars for a lot of content creators and professional Magic players in the EDH, mostly CDH community. Having a lot of fun. I get some cool stuff. I'm a writer and commercial illustrator, and it's been kind of cool that for Magic cards. It's been really fun. Do proxy or someone's Urza's deck. It's been a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, that is absolutely awesome stuff. Everybody on the Discord knows that your stuff is incredible. You've posted some of the more recent things. We can all vouch for that. Please do check out Tim's stuff. I can also vouch for his writing, too. Very, very awesome stuff. A true renaissance man, and we love it. So, thank you for saying that. Like I said, I kind of... That was part of my plan, and then the plan went out the window. So good times, nevertheless, my friend.
Really, truly appreciate it, man. It's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to watching the vid and doing it again, man.
Yeah, keep up absolutely. The good work. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thanks to all patrons out there. Thank you to all viewers for watching. And that was quite the league. Many, many ups and downs, many WTF moments, and a a big exertion on my poor, tired brain. But
Dude,
thanks to the companionship of Tim, we do get over the line with a cash league. Really good times. And yeah, we'll see you for the next video. Take care.